The time has come for the battle of the minis. We have got the Surron Hyper Bee against the Rawrr Mantis Mini R. We are out here at Ultimate Motocross Track. We're going to do some test runs and let you know which one is the better bike and which one you should buy. So if this is your first time to this channel, welcome. My name is Alex. I'm with WeRideTwo. We ride anything that's on two wheels, mostly motorcycles, but we've got these e-bikes now. They are an absolute blast. We keep getting questions of which one should you buy. That's why we're here today, to figure out which of these two minis would be best for your kid to get them started on motorcycles. We are the first ones at the track, so Kalix is going to go take out the Rawrr. He's more comfortable on this one because he owns this one. This is our personal bike. Gonna do a few laps, come in, talk about what he likes and what he doesn't like, but he's also gonna be mic'd up and talking as he rides.
Now it did rain yesterday, so some of the parts on the track are a little like soft. Yeah, that's water right there. Now last time I did not like this part because there was barely any dirt on it. The foot pegs are slippery, so I can't stand up. Now for the quick one. Now I'm gonna change it. Mode 2. Time to catch some airtime. Whoa. It's more like time to get out of this mud. Time to catch some airtime. Yeah, I cannot stand it. Yeah, no airtime. Whoa, whoa, wow.
A little soggy out there, isn't it?
Just a little.
You're good, you can keep doing some laps. So we've had a ton of rain here recently, like 4 inches of rain in the last week. There's a couple spots this track that are really wet, so that's going to be a detriment to an electric bike. All that extra torque needed to kick the dirt around, it's going to make it harder for him to ride, but he's pulling through. It should be a good test to see which one is better in the dirt, better in the mud. Again, we got to give Jake a shout out from Rent EBoards Houston. They've got a full lineup of Surrons in their shop. They do e-bikes, they do e-motos, they do one wheels, all kinds of electric vehicles. If you need anything answered, any parts, service, he's the guy to hook you up. So I'll put their website link below. Check them out, they're great people.
And I hope that my dad's not gonna be riding with me. I do not like what he does. It scares me. So note to any parents, do not go riding on the same track as your kids unless they are aware of it. And also do not cut this part out. Whee. Turn. Whoa. Huh, I can just go into the grass. The grass is dry. Why is the grass dry but the track is wet? Usually it's the other way around. I'm on mode 3, so it should be easier. Airtime coming through. I got a little bit of airtime. Yeah, I got like less than 2 seconds of airtime. Oh no, why does he have to record on this? My other heart. Did he have to record on my least favorite to turn? No, I see him talking. I wonder what he's talking about. Airtime? Oh man, no airtime.
We've had the Rawrr Mini R for about a month now, done a bunch of content on that. I'll link some of the videos above about the unboxing, the first ride, all that kind of stuff. But this is a test between the Rawrr and the Surron.
Dude, I can see the mud coming off of my wheel. After this lap, let's go test out the Surron. My dad will tell you this later in the video, but if you like this video and you want to see more like it, then click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I got airtime, yes, I got airtime. Don't crash. Okay, but this bike is extremely fun. I honestly lost count of how many laps I did. I'm pretty sure I've already done like 5. This thing has a lot of torque. I do not know how to wheelie, but if I did, then I would not want to. My dad said that with great torque comes great wheelies. I think he's trying to quote Uncle Ben, but I'm not sure. Let's go test out the Surron. Although my dad will probably interview me first. There's a lot of mud.
I see that. Right, so you just did 3 miles on the motocross track in the Rawrr. What did you think?
It was very nice. It was muddy, and this is kind of a light bike, so it was like it was rotating like that.
How did the bike handle the dirt as far as the power?
On the 3rd mode, it was good.
So you mentioned the modes.
Yeah.
You went out in mode 1. How long until you changed to mode 2?
Half a lap.
Okay. And when did you change to mode 3?
When I was trying to get airtime.
I know I haven't listened to what you said while riding, but I'm curious to know, how comfortable is this bike out there?
Oh, it is still very comfortable. Yeah, I like the material that it's made out of.
Now these bars are very different than the Surrons. Do you like these bars?
Much better than the Surron.
It is soupy out there today. We've got the Rawrr nice and dirty. Now it's time to try the Surron and see what we think of that in the mud. So we turn the key. Wait for it to cycle through. It'll go give a bunch of codes and stuff. And then hit this button over here with your finger. There you go. Now it's on and ready to go. You're in mode 2.
Get in on the GoPro. It doesn't look as bad as it did before. You're gonna put on the GoPro?
What'd you say?
Are you gonna put on the GoPro?
It is on.
Oh.
It's on your helmet.
I did.
Yeah. Anyway, before you go, do you like it in speed 2 or do you want to be in speed 3?
Can't change it to speed 3.
Okay. There we go.
Now we're level.
Now you're in level 3.
Thank you.
First lap on the Surron. Getting some air on that jumping back the track. Moving. Watch out for the kid. So in practice, the Walkie Talkie, it's kind of cool. There's a kid on the track who just stopped to talk to his dad. It's okay. But I could communicate to Kalix and say, hey, there's a kid ahead, slow down, go around him. Pretty slick. But this track isn't that big, but when he's back in the corner, I can't actually communicate with him. It tells me off of this dot right here if he's still within range. If he goes more than, I don't know, maybe 200 feet away, it starts to crackle and get out of range. But it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna blast my dad with a laser gun. He's right over there.
cornhole riding.
I'm trying to...
Make sure you stand up in these whoops, okay?
Whoa. I actually got a lot of airtime back then. This thing is extremely light. The Rawrr is probably more for experienced people, like more experienced riders. This is better for people that are like new to riding. Like I can totally see like dirt bike camps like having like multiple of these for the kids to ride. Time to catch some airtime, catch some airtime, gotta catch some airtime, some airtime. And there it goes. Yep, that was some airtime. I got some airtime back then. Got some airtime, oh, somebody's behind me, somebody's behind me, somebody's behind me. Who's behind me? Nobody's behind me. I swear I heard something behind me. What is a monster's favorite dirt bike? Rawrr. I really don't like how, like, I wish, oh no, that's not good.
You alright?
The GoPro fell. The GoPro fell when I was riding.
I see that, but it's still filming. It's upside down right now.
Oh.
Because it won't flip images. Head back to the truck now.
How did the GoPro even fall? But viewers, if you are watching this, then go back and see if you can tell how the GoPro fell. He's not getting airtime. I'm surprised he's not getting airtime. Why is he not getting airtime? So lame. How does he do that? He's making a rush. Ah! 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 What is your best dirt bike sound? This is mine.
All right.
Ask the questions.
So you just did a bunch of laps on the Surron Hyper Bee. What did you think of it?
In my opinion, this is for new riders or riders that are like learning. The Rawrr is more for like experienced riders. Like I can imagine like a race camp, like having like multiple of these for the kids to ride out, to like, test out.
For teaching to ride?
Yeah.
Okay, and why do you think this is better for newer riders?
I mean, the Walkie Talkie, I can also think that like a trainer can like have the Walkie Talkie and like talk to the student.
Okay.
Like as they are like doing, like make sure to like stand up on the jumps.
You heard me say that going into the whoops?
You did?
I did. I said make sure you stand up in the whoops, and then you stood up. I assumed you heard me.
I did not.
Yeah. Okay. How about the bike's ergonomics, like how it feels, the seat, the bodywork, the handlebars? How does that all feel?
The seat, I don't know what material it is made out of, but it feels like a cloud.
It's comfortable?
Yes, extremely.
So this seat's more comfortable than the Rawrr?
Yes.
Because you liked the Rawrr seat before.
Yeah, but this one is much more fun.
Okay. And how about the handlebars? Did you notice that they're thinner? Did that make any difference to you?
They were honestly more comfortable for my hands.
Okay.
It's like you don't know that you need something until you try it.
Okay, that's fair. How about the lightness? Could you feel that this is
Yes, extremely.
30 pounds lighter than that bike?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you didn't crash, did you?
No?
Would you feel like you could pick this up easier than the Rawrr?
Yes, obviously.
Yesterday, when we did the video of just the Surron, you said it's kind of slow. Did you notice any difference out there on the track?
Yes, I could not get any airtime.
You got air.
I did?
Yeah. On the 2 jumps in the very back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were jumping those.
And, I mean, I kept on, like, trying to, like, go fast because I noticed that, like, when you were chasing me, and you were faster than me.
Did you feel like not being able to switch the modes yourself was a bad thing?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like it is. I'm not a huge fan of that. Here's the important question. We already have the Rawrr for you. Do you wish you had the Surron instead?
No, I'm one of the more experienced riders.
Okay.
And that one is, I would prefer if I was like a newer rider.
Awesome.
Like I would rather have that instead of the KLX.
Okay, that's
even though
point.
You obviously named me after the KLX.
His name is Kalix. It's not named after the KLX, but it happens to be a coincidence that we are a Kawasaki family, and he thinks it's hilarious.
I thank Jake from the Rent EBoards for the Surron. It is very fun, but I still like this.
All right, so there we have it. From a 10-year-old's mouth, after riding both bikes, he prefers the Rawrr, but that's primarily because he's an experienced rider. He's been on dirt bikes for about 5 years now. He's not super fast, but his opinion does matter. If you've got a new rider and you're looking to get somebody on something just very simple, very easy, very lightweight, the Surron is a great option for you on that. All right, so since we're borrowing this from Jake, who's gonna wash it now?
Wash it?
We gotta wash it before we return it.
Not it.
You got it dirty, you get to wash it.
No,
you get to wash it.
No!